Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers. So will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. And already we're underway here. That has been slung wide. And that's going right the way across. Oh, this looks sharp. Akanji does well to get it back. And it's Palmer. Who's looking wide. Rafinha. Oh, nice touch. Flashes it across. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
This guy, Declan Rice, is a player I really rate. With him, you get exactly what it says on the box. A workhorse defensive midfielder who likes to stay in the deeper part of midfield, knowing his primary job is to make sure he shuts down any build-up play in that area.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. And we're not going to make any further progress now. And here's Isak. And that's been won straight back. Rice. He's a sharp little ball. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Now it's Rafinha. Gabriel makes the interception. McAllister aimed beyond the defence. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he? Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Rafinha gets into some space. That's good play. Messi. He's on it. Shoots! And again! Oh, and again! Well, you could just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one.
Yeah, clumsiness could have cost them there. They can tidy that up. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Nice bit of trickery. Mohamed Salah! Denied by an instinctive save.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Rice with the short one. Played into the middle. Big header! He scores! And they're at it again in double quick time. A great delivery and a finish to match.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now.
And the shot! That was a great chance! Yes! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who was left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Kerkez did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Has a shot! Oh my word, that is quite something! A finish finish right from the top draw. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Manchester United give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Rafinha. And Messi! That was superb goalkeeping.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Alexander-Arnold goes short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Mohamed Salah, and he's managed to get free. Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Rafinha.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Rafinha. Very nicely done. No way through, so back it comes.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
And it's half-time here.
Everyone, please welcome our players.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either.
Decent chance! And it's McAllister. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. McAllister. Bernal. Quality ball. Messi. So what can they make of this? Rice. Kirkes does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Oh, some tackle that. That'll be a throw-in. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Wood.
Wood really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled. Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Gets a good foot in there. And it's Messi. Nicely weighted ball. Yamal receives it in a wide position. Cross into the Palmer!
The attendance for this match
He will be livid with himself.
649.
Gravenberg. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Kirkes.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Wood is onto this. Mohamed Salah. Oh, what a climb! And it's in! And they are cruising away. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
So now the difference is 3. He could be in here. Shapes to shoot! It's in! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Ederson claims it safe hands. Ekitike.
Mohamed Salah. Looking for options for movement. That's the keeper's ball.
Van Dijk with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. He's not got that quite right.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
Van Dijk.
Oh, good spread.
There they go, hunting again.
And he has been fouled there. And he's going to have his name taken.
Saliba.
Over to the left. Good read, needed to be.
That's a sharp pass. Yamal. Now it's Messi.
Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Gabriel. Van Dijk. And it's Kerkez.
Salah. He's picked his way through. Isak. And he's got the beating of his man. Real chance! And the ball's come loose here. He is through, and he's following up!
Ekitike.
Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah!
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Terrific save.
Kerkez.
Might be danger here.
And it's Kerkez.
Not much subtlety about that challenge. And that will be the final act. Manchester United bow out. Defeat So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Swung over. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Manchester United couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. And he's there to retrieve it. And it's Barella. Tries to pass it through.
And the finish! Goal! Besiktas! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
So, a breakthrough already. No way through. Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Great defending, strong and determined. Threads one in.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Rice does really well there, he is strong. Now it's Mbappe. He's picked his way through. Mbappe! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Yamal. Oh, some tackle that. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Bernal driving forwards. Nicely aimed pass. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, just the keeper to beat! Can he finish? And yes, it's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Besiktas are doing very nicely, thank you.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Yamal gets into a good position. And it's Messi. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Great vision. Alexander-Arnold receives it in a wide position.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Yamal producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Van Dijk.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Thinks of... There's the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? It's a threat, and Messi! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Delivered. Oh, what a climb! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Yamal might just make this. Palmer stood his ground strongly. Stood up well to him there. He's beaten the last man. Well, that looks a decent ball. It's come to nothing. A temporary retreat here.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Alexander-Arnold, he has found the way through. Has a shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
Oh, that look of disbelief.
Stones. And it's Messi. Nicely spread. He's found a way through.
Real chance! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Lamine Yamal can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
It's a sharp pass. Now he's off and running. Ekitike. Pressure coming in from all directions. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Yamal.
Yamal!
He's got away with one there.
It's really well read here, but having done the hard part, he'll be slightly disappointed not to make more of it.
Alexander-Arnold goes short.
Shapes to shoot! It's a goal! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Number 17, Hugo Ekitike.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Vardiol. Tries to play it through. He's through, now is he in?
Ekitike! Just a whisker away.
And he's managed to get rid. Yamal.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Now it's Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. Yamal has it in a wide position.
Yamal!
And that is wildly off target.
That's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
Yamal. Alexander-Arnold. And we hit half-time. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football. And it's fair to say that both teams have played their part.
Please welcome our players to the field.
Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Manchester United can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Well, they've got it again. Now it's Mbappe. And this is Son Heung-min. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's on it. Can he get away? That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Van Dijk. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Rafinha in acres of space out wide. Climbs up big! That's a foul, no two ways about it. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Driving on and making good progress.
Oh, really well played.
Oh, the ball's come loose here.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it, and I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
He might be in here! And it's Alexander-Arnold. Looking for the run. It's a promising position. And it's played in. He gets big! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Substitutions taking place.
Bernal. Manchester United still have the cards to affect this game. Yamal. Out towards the flank. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And he's gone backward here. Engages and forces him off the ball.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Now it's Haaland. Showing good feet. Bernal. Shoots! They've got to be quick to recover this. And one more try! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Oh, that's a cracking try. Good technique to keep it low too.
Messi. And he's away. Oh, it's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Knocks it into space, and he's picked it up out wide. Very nicely done. Hangs in a big header! And that could have brought them level.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
And now they can spring out of defence. That's been slipped through. Now it's Mbappe.
Oh, that's fabulous. Takes a shot! It's in! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Besiktas go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Alexander-Arnold, and he's managed to get free. Nicely weighted ball. He is through here, and he's had it nicked away. Van Dijk did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's had a shot! Barella. Vardiol. Alexander-Arnold wins the duel this time. Oh, he's found support out wide. Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Besiktas have the chance to go the other way.
Coming on the field, number 6.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now it's Rice. He's having a shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff.
There will be 3 minutes.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Besiktas grab a 3-goal lead. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And that may well be that. That is that. Manchester United suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the... Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave, which envelops the team. And as you can see, we've already started here. And it's Messi. Oh, such a clever touch.
cut it out. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, what more can we say, Peter, about Phil Foden? Described as so good and fundamental to his team, and some of the best brains in football have said.
Rooney! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
That's great running from him. Determined, committed, and getting on the front foot.
It's gone for a throw-in. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Great vision. He won't be happy with that one. Kivior. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Yamal! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
After 13 minutes is number 14, Yamal!
I doubt very much that this was in the script. That has been slung wide. Bernal. Ødegaard charging forward. Great chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And that's definitely not his best. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball.
There's the shot! Van Dijk pokes it out wide. Now it's Yamal. Kivior. Now it's Rooney. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. He's found a way through. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. That pass isn't the best. Oh, this looks sharp. Now it's Rooney.
That's going in strongly.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Can he get it through? And he's worked it through. Can he finish? And it's Ribery. And this is Rooney. He's looking wide. Arsenal have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Yamal receives it in a good position here. Now it's Rooney. Over to the left. And back to the goalkeeper. Keeper's got good distance on that. Looking for the run. Oh, that's a key interception. Alexander-Arnold. Bernal. And here's Ødegaard. And a chance! Messi. Now it's Ribéry, and he's on his way! Ribéry was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Foot in. Now it's Rooney. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal.
And
it's still anybody's game
Please
here.
welcome our players, everyone.
So your views on the first half?
Well, I'm a little bit worried for them and the way they've looked in transitions, Peter. They've been a bit exposed, so they might be only one down, but they can't afford to have any more sloppy moments. Concede another, and we know it's an awful long way back.
Manchester United have played well here, and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0. And Messi! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Yamal, can he get on the end of this? While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. It's gone out for a throw-in. And it's Ødegaard. Messi. Is there any support? He might not... Shoots! Oh, taken with style! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Manchester United are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Rafinha. Oh, well played.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, what a climb! It's in! Devoid of any complexity, but boy, was that certain.
Oh, it's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace, the diversion, that's all that was needed.
After 57 minutes, number 21, Wayne Rooney! Wayne Rooney!
Arsenal get themselves back into contention.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Van Dijk. That's really well manoeuvred. Rafinha. Bernal. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Odegaard! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Odegaard looking to penetrate opposition. Chance! And he's there to clear it. Rafinha. They're urging him to shoot. And Messi! Now, who's going to be first to this? Guardiola gets rid without sophistication. And it's Alexander-Arnold. And that should get the job done. Out for a throw. Bernal. Oh, look at the space here. Tries a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Alexander-Arnold with the short one. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. Now it's Messi, and he's managed to get free. So 2-1 now, and things have got a whole lot more enthralling here.
Yeah, this is a real psychological test now that will tell us whether one side buckles and the other kicks on.
Played out to the right. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Yamal. Ekitike! And that would have won it.
Just got too eager there, I think, Peter. Had half an eye on the two-goal cushion.
Spread it left. Now, can they get him away? They've got a corner here.
Substitutions taking place.
Manchester United can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Foden. Rooney thinks about the shot. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Keeper has taken decisive action. Goes for a shot! So close to drawing level.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
The final 5 minutes. Sima. Messi looking to add to his goal. Turns and goes back. Very much into the last knockings.
Manchester United nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
It's a good foot in there. He has found a way through, and he has been fouled there. And he is going into that little black book.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 18, Ribery. Number 13, Joshua Kimmich.
Foden, who does have an assist to his name.
Number 19,
That's a dangerous shot. Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 10, Messi. Coming on to replace him is number 20, Yamal.
Yamal. Foden. And that's that. Manchester United have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference.